You haven't seen Nova Drift before. Oh my lord, are you in for a treat? A very Path of Exile inspired single screen shmup. The precursors to the survival-like genre, honestly. So if you like those games, you might well like this sort of thing. So the way this game works out is you start off as like a little base unascended class, and with just a little tiny pew, 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 nothing weapon, yeah. And as we kill stuff, I'm gonna get murdered so much at the start here because I'm like so rusty. We can collect XP, and initially we unlock our like body, which is kind of like your class. There's literally like a juggernaut and stuff. Your shield, which is kind of like your defensive strategy, but can also be things like righteous fire and stuff. And then your weapon, which is like your primary attack. And then you modify those things very dramatically over time. So you take something like a railgun and give it multi-shot, or give it like kind of like scaling big single shocks. You can make it charge up. You can make it be like more of a machine gun. You can imagine like a bunch of Path of Exile support gems. You can kind of do that sort of thing. It's very much like a mix of PoE support gems and keystones and things like that too. Haven't used the swords before though. That's new. Attack speed scales with rate of fire modifiers to both weapons and constructs. Modifiers, it has an attack though. I thought you just kind of fly around with it. Maybe you actually swing them. Modifiers above 100% increase damage instead of attack speed. So you can get attack speed to a certain point and then it scales damage instead. Damage increases as your speed does and scales with 25% of crash damage modifiers. While attacking, swords wielded by you destroy enemy projectiles. Ooh. Oh my lord, they're sick. Yo! What? I love it. Nothing personal. Ships. They look so good. Oh man, I love the slashing through the projectiles. That's very satisfying. Now we can pick our gear, which is like kind of your shield, but for example, like this is Righteous Fire. Warp allows you to teleport when it breaks, creating an explosion. Amp is a weak shield, but gives you a big damage boost. We can reroll. There's more than what's listed here. This is just our random selection. I'm gonna maybe try Amp. It looks like I can kind of ignore shields. Normally you'd have to get behind those guys to get them, but it seems like I can just kind of attack through their shields because it's basically a big AoE. Like it doesn't get blocked by the enemies, it seems. I do hit their shields, so I'll trigger any like shield effects. Whoa! Okay, buddy. The sounds are pretty spooky. He's pooping out little goobers. Okay, we can change our body now. Let's get something that's gonna be good for. Whoop. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I picked engineer. Whoops. Wait, did I? No, I kept the standard one because I pressed escape. Oh, escape like keeps the standard one. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna have to change my body. Wait, I became engineer. Hold on. Engineer. Increased limit to basic and standard constructs. Advanced constructs. Wait, will I get an extra sword? Because that might actually be okay. Oh! No, I'll just die. Amazing. Amazing. I got rail charged on the mud flats to convert it to Path of Exile terminology for you. It did actually make an extra set of swords, did it? Ooh, Engineer's kind of fun then. Engineer's also kind of squishy though. Try to do swords again. I wanna do a sword run here. Be going projectiles. Yo! So we can scale sword count and do like mythical tri-wielding or quad-wielding techniques. Ow. Attack speed's gonna be a high priority, I think. Just be able to like keep those swords swinging to block projectiles seems pretty big. If you're doing a construct build, you can go Bastion, which is like a physical shield you place in front of you, but that's kind of where we're already protecting. We might want protection from other sides. Reflect's just a big, sturdy shield that reflects projectiles. It's pretty good. Warp could be kind of fun, the teleporting effect, but I think we'll do this one. Just because it's a nice chunky shield. It's got 120 base shield damage. Spectre is cloaking, striking from the shadows. Could be kind of fun with a sword. I kind of like the idea of striking from the shadows with my swords. Should we try a cloak from the shadows one? I want to try that minion one, but I think I got to do this like full anime mode. Ninja with my katanas, kind of nothing personal. Ugh. A lot of damage. We probably just want to swipe up these little ones. Okay, now we start getting the various upgrades. So there are a bunch of standard kind of upgrade paths which have their own trees, which you can probably see if we click them. So like mines allows you to assemble mines. It's an extra skill. And then you can make them into minefields, or you can make them into loaded mines, which shoot your like main skill projectiles. So yeah, you can literally like, create your own mine skills, just kind of Path of Exile style. I kind of wonder what mines with swords would be like. Then there are these like wild mods, which sometimes come with, they do kind of more unusual things, and sometimes come with drawbacks too. So like Solar Heart, for example, gives base damage, burn damage for how much wild mods you've stacked, but you also take burn damage yourself. Rupture makes enemies, that's like occultist boom booms. It feels like you could get the damage buff for your mines. Maybe I will try that. Let's make a weird build. So right now I have to manually cast mines. Oh wait, no, they're auto casting. Nice. Oh, we got a mini boss, Spitfire. Which this guy's be a little sketchy. It's shooting out those kind of like long snakes there. Looks like we've almost got it killed, which kind of do damage over time if you're in the area. Yo, we're doing a lot of damage. Oh my god. Well, we'll take loaded mines and see what they do. Like when I poop the mine, do I uncloak, do I? Pure luck mode. I just got hit by an asteroid, so I don't know if that was the mine. Yeah, that you do uncloak when you poop the mine out. Uh-oh. I think you can turn off the auto mine cast. Ooh, look at that though. Look at the loaded mine trigger. It looks so good. It might be worth it anyway. But yeah, maybe Spectre Body doesn't make too much sense for this. I mean, it is very nice to have at least a stack of Galvanic Outburst. It makes it so when your shield takes damage, it kind of zaps back the enemies, which is good for destroying like little tiny spam ships. Get Hull Regeneration. I'm gonna get Magnitude. Let's make those things real big. We do a lot of damage from Cloak. Okay, even if we're not cloaked all the time when we shoot the mines out. That damage upgrade might still be worth it. Let's go with just shield durability here, I think. Let's make ourselves nice and survivable. Oh, that's very satisfying, killing the snakes in one hit like that. Oop, not quite one hit that time. There's lots of very fun builds in this game. It definitely tickles the same part of your brain that like Path of Exile build creation does, but very rapidly, right? Let's get reflexive shields. What's this one? Hull Breaker? Oh no, I'm kind of liking the cloak thing. Let's keep playing this out, see how it goes. I'm spooning. Boom. The mine does some work there. Next two recursive ones gain an additional time. That allows you to like stack some of these. We could go burn damage scaling with the swords. That could be good. Add a big passive burn damage scale to them. So this is basically going CR, you drop all your hull and just go pure shields. We can get it so that we inflict burns on our heads. That's very satisfying. Grants improved regeneration and shield cooldown when you're not firing. So that one's pretty nice for this sort of a setup where we're like not trying to fire constantly. Oh, one of my swords died. You can kind of like attack and spin to like potentially hit more things. That's interesting. Adaptive armor. When you take damage, you gain armor stacks. Very nice for tanking. What else have we got? Might be a reroll maybe. Let's reroll. Apparently I've got 2 levels here too. When you construct a destroyer, they release an additional shockwave. That's nice. I think that counts for the mines. Instead of protecting you, your shield protects your... would that put them on my swords then? Standard advanced constructs. That could be fun. What if I put my shields on my swords? Like, oh god, here we go. Yes, it puts the shields on my swords, but they're tiny! So for this strategy, we need drones, because we surround ourselves with drones, and then the shields will go on the drones and protect us. Yeah, the Righteous Fire Shield might be good for this one instead of the Reflect, maybe? Good point. We'll keep an eye, because Orbital could work too. I think Orbital has to kind of build up its things though, so that might not be that good. Galvanic Outburst is pretty good here. But we could also try and reroll to try and get drones. I'll get a Galvanic Outburst, because it means that like our swords are like flinging our shields around constantly, and it's going to do that. See that all that lightning that just spat out everywhere? Because the swords are getting hit by all of those projectiles as we swing them, which is cool. You get things like volatile shields too for that, for example. But we're going to want that shield cooldown. Yeah, I love like what you can do with builds in this game. It's so good. This is like the first act boss. It's a giant like space station that you kind of like want to try and fly on the inside of. We have to get over in here, ideally. Do we go inside now? No, after this phase. The nice thing is, for this one I can actually get the projectiles, but not these things, because they're kind of like dots. Usually you try to fly inside and shoot those things on the inside, because they're the weak points, but I can actually just hit them from the outside with my swords, so... we might not need to do that. It's spinning. Spinning faster. No. That's not where we want to be. Definitely not like super fast DPS on the boss here, but we're getting them. I think like our sustained damage is kind of weak, which is what we're doing at the moment. The reflect damage is kind of nice though. Boom! Self-destruction, maybe I'll take that. It means when my swords die, they blow up. Hopefully they kill whatever it is that might kill me. I'm doing a surprisingly good job of like the shields around my swords not like protecting me. Like they're kind of leaving me a bit vulnerable, but I think this build would be better. Oh no, yeah, I'm taking damage now. Ouch. Oh, my health is very low. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Wait, take it easy. Oh, okay, right into the missiles. Yeah, I got that gap between the sword spins and with no shield. That was a bit iffy. Oh, we're getting new unlocks again. That's exciting. I know I should show some of you haven't seen this game before some more weapons, but it's also kind of fun just to see how, like, take one weapon and build it a bunch of different ways too. Like, show, like, the build diversity, build creation in this game. It's kind of interesting. Warp this time. Warp can be a bit chaotic. It does an explosion when it breaks and teleports you somewhere. Which can save you, but can also be a little scary. Sentinel's kind of okay with this. Architect is you only have one construct, so we'd have one big sword. I'm gonna try the big single sword. Let's see how that plays. Wait, is it not a big single sword? Oh, construct count, like the two swords are one construct. Like they come in pairs. So that's actually like excellent. Because look how much faster we are and look how big the swords are now. Wow, that's really good. Okay. I like that. Oh, let's get some tankiness then. Don't charge me. Don't do it. Definitely not as chunky damage as the stealth sword strategy, but way better, like anti-projectile action. Oh, we have to take Juggernaut, clearly. Jug does what you expect. Thick but slow. Ow! There's my teleport shield. Oh no, no, again! It's alright, I'm a Jug! Just tank it. You've got inertia in this game. You're a spaceship and you go... And there's a bunch of mobility upgrades too that can make your controls like much more tight. You can get like, you can make it so that you can like zip strafe to the side and zip and kind of like burst back and forth and stop on a dime or like turn faster or move faster. Or you can make yourself like very glidey as well. More space drifting style. I have, because I've gone kind of like Jug in a slower body, we are kind of slow and floaty. Effect radius, slower cooldown, reduce max shields. So that would make like a big explosion effectively. You can turn it into weaponized shields, which makes nearby enemies take more damage. Go cooldown oriented instead with volatile shields. Let's try that maybe. So we're kind of like designing our shields to pop frequently perhaps. Looks cool. It's a really dope game. I love the aesthetics of it too. Discords are always nice to have. Basically just like has some things that sit around you and whack enemies. Passively kill things behind you and whatnot. I think that scales the more wild mods you get. I haven't got the final boss yet. We'll see if we can. shielding. So this is reduce max shields but faster cooldown. So that might be what we want with this. So our shields are kind of weak, but we'll do a lot of damage when they die. Hopefully kill whatever's threatening us. There's little orbs around me. The orbs of Discord there. So maybe we'll take absorption now and get some like tankiness for when our shields are down. I haven't done too much to scale my swords here yet though. Final one for this tree is when you fire, your shields discharge a bolt of energy that you burn nearby enemies. So you damage your own shields basically, and you do self-damage. You can eventually get rid of your own weapon and just fire your shields. Some of my all-time best builds were like, you actually get rid of your weapon and you just deal damage to yourself and trigger your shields to kill enemies. I don't know if we want some of the other defenses and stuff first, maybe. I might go, do I want Radiant Shields? AoE is pretty big for this. Hold damage resistance, crash knockback resistance. When you crash, you deal 25% of your crash damage as blast damage to nearby enemies. Let's get that one. Force armor. I want to make sure my survivability to both bumping enemies and being shot with my shields down, which they're going to be down a lot. I want to make sure that my hole is nice and juicy. I don't like the timer in the bottom left because it doesn't pause when you're picking upgrades. I don't know if you can turn it off. It would be nice if you can. Time to always be displayed during gameplay. Oh, there you go. You can turn it off. There you go. If you buzzer, you can turn it off. Super. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Super mod. Hidden power. Global damage. Max hull. Max shields. Shield effect radius, etc., etc. Faster shield cooldown. Banishes all non-wild weapon and construct upgrades. Your weapon has no effect, and you can only create shield constructs. So we'd lose our sword and just be pure shield build. I don't think we want to do that. I think we get adaptive armor. Adaptive armor is very good when you're getting spammed with a lot of small hits. I like bump into it and pop my shield. Intentionally breaking my own shield here. Downside teleported me out of there. I was killing it really fast actually though. I think we might finish it before it even really does this phase. Ooh. I can just chop through that projectile. That was a pretty fast kill. Good build. Fighty viable. Whoa, 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 where am I, man? That's the downside of the teleport shield. It can save you, but oh boy. Down here with your fire trail. Chop, chop. If the target is still alive after you deal crash damage to you, teleport and then strike it from behind. Oh my lord, it's literally the nothing personal. So this is where we bump into them, but they don't die. We'll teleport behind them and slash them with the swords from behind. Amazing. You're a fancy goober. I'm not very familiar with you. What do you do? No, you die, that's what you do. There is winnow here which lets us banish all of these, but I think we want these. I think we can winnow these, which makes us smaller. Gives us a bunch of rerolls, but more importantly, it kind of removes these from the pool so that we can focus more on mods that are useful. I think if winnow hits like mostly mods you don't want, then it's not a bad pick. Maybe you should kill that ad first. I want to do the nothing personal to him. So good. Nice. If your shields break, Death Blossom, which triggers your weapon to fire in a 360 degrees. If that spawns a bunch of weapons that fires in a circle, it'll be so worth it. I don't know how it will work, but we'll see soon enough, I'm sure. Oh yeah, it does a 360 sword spin. Sick. Yeah, so cool. When you're not thrusting, total hull and shield damage resistance. It just takes time to reach full power. I might go kinetic boost. Get a little bit of a speed upgrade. Honestly, I've always underestimated the mobility, but some of my more recent runs, I was like, wow, mobility actually makes a big difference. I think this guy, as he takes damage on the front, kind of like builds up that big reflectability it's used, which our swords are probably going to trigger a ton. So, oh boy. Oh, pretty fast kill though. Damn. When you're destroyed, you get a respawn with like a tiny amount of health. Ah, I mean, yeah. Go on, let's go. Increases distance of orb and power up attractions, and you get extra XP once you're reborn. You go Giga level mode, let's go. Woo! Oh no, I'm on the fire! Oh, that hurt a lot. Ow. This charge is tempting here. I might get efficiency. It'll help me stay alive right now, right this second. Destroying enemies increases advanced construct time. Is this an advanced construct? It is an advanced construct. Oh, we can get tactical link off it. It gives us damage resistance while being near our advanced constructs, which is our swords. Huzzah. That sounds good. Basically like fortified for us. No, it's a link skill. Oh my god, it's a link skill. Actually. This guy is a little scary. Very mechanical boss. Ooh, oh my god. We gotta go to the other side, kind of force it to spin around. That beam hurts a lot, and now we're gonna get inside its balls here and try and do a lot of damage to it. Yeah. Wanted to kill it with my shield explosion, which was successful. Channeling, armor stacks, improve total regeneration. So you can either you can shoot your armor stacks at enemies, getting rid of them, or you can make them give you like regen and more shield power. I think we want the shield power effect. I like the swordies. Very cool. Whoa. We like briefly get 4 swords after the Death Blossom triggers. Oh, I can even shoot those big ones. We'll probably take core shielding here. Let's take core shielding. Oh. There's a few kind of like new enemy arrangements and formations, and even new enemy types that I haven't played before. I think like I missed the last major update. Let's just get the maximum one. When your shields protect you, your damage is divided evenly between your hull and your shields. If another feature is available, no, we want our shields to be. Okay, if they're on our constructs, it divides between the construct and the shield. It allows you to like, this basically lets you like regen your shields and your hull at the same time and split damage between them. Kind of like a, 50% of damage bypasses energy shield sort of thing. Which can be very, very good, but I don't think that works here. Very does lower cooldown, but it's probably worth it. It gives you like a max damage taken on your shield per hit. Oh, rate of fire we probably want. Yeah, but the rest of the ones in there maybe not. Oh, Warpath's pretty good. Right, we'll get some rate of fire now. So a little bit faster. Literally just gonna sit here on this build and let them ram me because my shields are gonna kill them. They're not thrusting extra damage. I mean, that's literally what I'm doing. Maybe I should do that. 15% resistance if I'm not thrusting. That doesn't work if we later get the global auto thrust thing. And I can kind of just teleport around with my shields and my nothing personals. Weaponized shields just gives 20% increased damage taken to anyone close to us, basically, while the shield's up. Oh, we're fighting the D20. The malicious D20 is coming for me. I don't know about this one, guys. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous here. My weapons are dead. I'm parrying so many projectiles. Maybe I should not swing so much during that. This boss is trippy, man. Okay, I killed some of its dice. Okay, those little spikes do damage. Okay. Oh man. This boss is trippy. I think I've only like fought this one once before. Relatively newer one. D12? I think you're at it. I think it's a D12, yeah. Got return projectiles too? What? How's that fair? Got a lot of dot things that I can't block. I can still pop my shields and that might finish it off. But it's getting close. What happens if I get on top of it? Okay, so the circle around it might be like a damage amp or something, but it doesn't seem to be dealing damage itself directly. My shields are almost breaking point. Nice. Played it safe. I like a little like ghost it leaves behind when you kill it. It's a cute boss. Also a little scary. Those ones are a bit dangerous here. With the uncontrollable movement, all the missiles and everything. These guys are ramming experts, but I think I'm more powerful. I think getting the teleport skill might be really helpful. So that I can like not thrust, but still kind of move around a bit more. Keep my aegis up and teleport around. You know, in a controlled fashion. If your shield breaks while it protects you, trigger emergency systems. Grants you damage and collision immunity for 0.8 seconds, and then grants 25% regeneration. Yo, I'll take that for sure. Oh, great. My shield's gonna be breaking all the time. That's definitely what I'm doing here. Double boss. It's a double boss map. Uh-oh. I don't like that. So this one makes it so whenever you take a wild mod, you get you get it twice, but each one of those duplications lowers your hull and shields by 3%. Taken in a somewhat controlled fashion, that's actually kind of good, I think. I could use it to stack like Galvanic Outburst, for example. I'm pretty tempted to get Barrier as well. I think I'll take Obsession. For men. I wonder what you can do with like stacking swords and the shape of the swords and stuff, like getting your swords kind of like fire behind you and stuff. And if you have like more than a pair, do they fire out in sequence or at the same time, I wonder? They might have separate cooldowns, could be interesting. Full blender mode. Oh, not this guy. I'm gonna go behind you, I think. Ah, that was bad. That was a mistake. It's okay. That's on cooldown now. Now we should be able to kill it. Okay, I think the jets behind it are what shoot those out, so now it shouldn't be able to do that anymore. I'm gonna get an upgrade before I kill you. Oh yeah, it's got the doubling effect written on there. Nice. So hypermetabolism, that'll reserve 30% of our maximum hull and shields for a big regen boost. That is a little sketchy though. Weapon recoil, reduce rate of fire, but increase size and damage. I don't know if that's what we want. This gives constant thrust, which we probably don't want. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'll take reflexive shields, I've been wanting that. Oh! I'm scared. Emergency systems, man. I think that was good. Because usually your shields pop because you're taking a bunch of damage all of a sudden, right? So 0.8 seconds is enough time for me to like, hopefully figure out where my ship is because I teleported and how to live. Oh, so pretty. This boss is so cute. I almost feel bad for murdering it, almost. I'm gonna try at least. Uh-oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? I don't like it, stop. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm stuck inside. I'm inside it. Oh god. Oh, I did a lot of damage though. I got like inside it and I was just ricocheting around in there. I mean, it's a strategy. That's kind of funny. That actually, I think we kind of hard countered that boss. Modify a weapon, targets take increased crash damage. When you hit a target with crash damage, your next weapon gains 50% damage. Increased crash damage. And crash damage scales our weapon. Really good. The nice thing is about some of these like crash damage things is that like they work when enemies crash into us as well. So you can just kind of take them to like deal with the enemies that try to headbutt you. So we can just give them a little nudge though. We don't even have to do a big crash. Just give them a little nudge and then get like a ton of damage. This build's going pretty well. Technical link. There we go. So that just gives us, while our swords are up, we take 8% less damage. I don't think it stacks, so I think it's probably just 8, not 16. Okay, buddy. Just go scoop in behind them after they do their little poop scoot that they do. Then you're golden. I don't know what double tap does with the swords. I want to find out. It's allowed burst fire, but I think it'll add a cooldown to our like attack, so it might be kind of bad. Right. Whoa! Okay, it adds a really long cooldown though. But it's kind of cool and it probably works well with that damage scaling from the crashing. But it does add like a big gap in our cooldown before we can like attack again. So that's a pretty big downside. Like we can't do a good job of swishing away bullets and enemies. So I think it's probably like a net loss to our survivability. Probably an increase to damage. This is, I've not seen this before. Wait, is this the final boss? It's very spooky. Oh my god. Star Eater. What? This is so sick. There's actually a ton of other bosses that we didn't see because like there's a bit of randomness as to which ones you get. Like we didn't get the angel or whatever it was, the one that was like often a run-ender. Whoa. It looks so cool, man. I love the way it looks. Oh no. Hey, teleport worked pretty well there. Oh god, where am I? Man, it's got some health we're gonna work through. What are you doing now? I don't like it. Oh god, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can handle that. Ramming me kind of works in my favor, I think. Ooh. Man, we are so nice and tanky. It's really good for this. Oh no, what is that? I don't like that. That doesn't look good. Ow. Oh, it's doing like a black hole attack. It sucks you in. We actually didn't have any black hole events. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's a lot of these dots. Dots in two senses of the term, damage over time, and also their dots. Okay, buddy, you coming from a different side now? Oh, hello! Oh, it's so creepy. It looks so cool, man. What the? Oh, yeah, we can attack the body there. Big damage. Big DPS phase for us, potentially. Oh god, I'm in there now. Oh, I'm really in there now. Oh no. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Whoa. So extra mobility here would be pretty helpful. I wish I kind of got that teleport. I need to kill these ads. Okay, good. Oh, I destroyed like a big section of its body or something. I think we could do this. We've made a really good like build in terms of survivability. Just have to be very careful about dots. Those are probably one of the biggest threats to me. Like, and this seems like problematic to us as well. So doing a good job of saving me from those projectiles. Oh, it's like the vortex skill, but also a black hole. It's a vortex black hole. Damn. Oh god, oh god, oh no, 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 no. Oh, okay, well, I died. Second chance time. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, okay. Regen, regen, regen. I triggered my death save, but we don't get another one of those. Oh no. Oh god, where am I? Oh no, I'm on top of it. Oh no, I'm on top of that. No, so close. So close. Look at that health bar on the top. That is very cool. That is very cool, boss. Yeah. I love the visuals, that like black with the red that kind of kicks in as it's going. That like skill that goes through it, the way it kind of like comes out for you. We could do the construct shield. So Bastion is a shield that's actually like a construct, so it's like a shield that's a minion effectively. It's literally a physical shield that sits in front of you, and you build it like a construct. So it's like protecting yourself with like a line of totems or something. But I can't really think of a Path of Exile equivalent of this one. When you take hull damage, the energy is discharged in a wave, dealing proportional blast damage. Modifiers to both shields and constructs affect the Bastion as well. Let's go Bastion's shields. Now, it obviously only protects our front, though. So it does leave us pretty vulnerable to being shot in the butt. We just never turn our rear end to the enemy, obviously. That's cowardly. Pure melee. Swords. Never turn our back to our enemy. Hull and shield's a little weaker, but does give big bonuses to constructs, which maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna try that one. I want to see how it feels on the swords, especially. So I'm pretty sure it lets us build another set of swords. Oh my god, yes. Force sword method. It's the force. Okay, I'm learning from my last run. I'm immediately getting hull. Damn it, like hull health. I'm getting a life node. Yeah, I feel like if you got attack speed, because the swords kind of attack just out of sequence with each other. I feel like if you got attack speed, you could have them like swinging constantly. I'm totally gonna put my Bastion shield on my swords later. And then like focus on them exploding. Woo woo! That's cool, man. Construct max hull, construct assembly speed, total construct per level you have. So when our minions die, when our constructs die, they explode. That's what I'm thinking of doing. And then we might do shielded constructs as well. Literally sword and board build. But I'm gonna give my board to my sword. This is like hard damage mitigation. Seems rather important on this build, given that I'm gonna have limited survivability for myself personally. Shall we go thick jug? Force armor, also very good. Does an explosion when we ram into people, which includes accidentally, which is the main reason why I take it. I accidentally ram things. I don't think it works if our construct shield hits them. I'll test in a moment. Shielded constructs. Oh, I can take that now though. So it gives shield damage resistance for constructs, hull damage resistance for me, base hull and max hull. For every construct your shield protects, shield effect power and shield effect radius are slightly decreased. I think it's still pretty net positive. I'm putting it on my shields. Now my swords have boards. Oh, they got, like, what do you call them? Like, handguards. They got handguards, man. And the idea is that, like, the shields will whack the enemies and explode. But we're gonna need some, like, shield recovery stuff probably as well. I might get reflexive shields as soon as I can, though. I wonder if Death Blossom might be worth it, too. My shields die very quickly now. We can get drones to protect us. They also get little copies of the shields, which does weaken them a bit. I need this to be build to be good. I love it so much. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. It might be a reroll though, to be honest. Let's get, yeah, I want to get reflexive shields. So this makes the shields do like retaliatory damage when they take damage, which is gonna be key here. So our shields instantly delete themselves. Like way faster than I was expecting, honestly. So I've done builds a bit like this before, but usually it's just like shields on my drones that are surrounding me. I haven't done this like whacking the enemies with my shields before. It's hilarious and possibly bad. Possibly bad. Assembly time for constructs. Yeah, we're gonna need assembly time for constructs. Our shields delete themselves very quickly. So whenever we like chop bullets like that, our shields are getting omega brapped. But this is the sort of build that ends up one-shotting bosses sometimes, so... in theory, there's a chance. Helpful here too. Tactical Link's really good though. Let's get Tactical Link. We're always near construct, so that's just 8% less damage taken. Watch this. I'm inside. Hee hee. Hee hee. Here I am. Not as much single target as the Rush's Fire build, but getting them pretty quick. Not quite full kill before phase 2, but pretty close. I think I maybe have to, like, the damage I'm storing up before my shields pop, I maybe want to, like, ram the enemies or something. I need a few more of the, like, shields deal damage when they take damage things. When your constructs are destroyed, they release a damaging shockwave. I think we maybe need that, because that'll trigger on the shields dying. Or a bit sketch, a bit sketch. I might need some attack speed, maybe. You've got a lot of hull, I'll give you a lot of hull in a minute. I'm sorry. That was unnecessary. I'm kind of wasting my being an engineer by not getting any drones right now. Might be better than getting the other one. Now my drones get a little baby shield too. There goes the retaliation of my shields. I'm getting rammed. Barrier's handy here. I think it's mostly them getting hit by a ton of different enemy, like bullets. The shields. Give it a try though. Go little drones. Oh, they have a cute little firing effect of the drones. It's adorable. Rude. Rude. I think the drone trees have changed since I played last. You may deploy drones before they're assembled at the cost of your hull and shields. No, I don't think we want to do that. Grace Protocol might be the one we do. When a drone will be destroyed, it's instead reduced to 1 hull and becomes immune to damage for 1 second. Wow. This looks like a reroll to me. We can get reroll, we can get defense drones. Max hull. Gain a new drone formation. Drones in formation, rampart position. Drones assume rampart! Protect you from enemy blast or burn damage if they're between you and the attack. Blast or burn damage? Let's gain a secondary attack. Counterpulse deals 100 blast damage and can fire every 3 seconds. Good. Ooh. Defense drones sounds fun, man. Let's go defense drones. Stay away from me. My defense drones will protect me. Not bad. Channeling probably better. Channeling gives us a bunch of armor stack support, which we probably need. I need some more like shield cooldown or construction speed. On the other hand, I don't have galvanic outburst yet, which is very good on this build. Zap zap. Yeah, our shields have the lightning zaps now. Sick. And that's triggering a lot. But no, uptime on my shields is a bit lower than I'd like, though. I love the swords with the like hand guards. It looks so perfect. So let's get that Grace Protocol. Drone construct limit and then max hull. Getting that will be really nice. The drones are kind of like my personal shield now. They rotate around me and absorb bullets that would hit me instead. Holy heckender. I'm very tanky. I was just in that beam, like taking no damage. I think because of the like mitigation stacks from armor and also my shield taking damage. Kind of want counterpulse as well. Core shielding might be really good here though. Let's get core shielding. I'll play it smart, be tanky. Tanky jug summoner. Melee jug summoner. Holy. I did a lot of damage just now. Let's wait for my shields to come back. We'll be smart. We'll engage with our shields again after this beam. Someone say beam! See if shields are coming back. Let's duck in there. I do most of my damage when, like, my shields pop, though. Ah! No black holes. Black holes are illegal. No, 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 no. No putting me in the black hole. Nobody put Ziggy in the black hole. Boom! Commit. Had to commit. Yeah, counterpulse. Show me the drone counterpulse. Oh no. Oh no. Stop beaming me, please. I'm very slow on the jug. I can't move out of the way. I don't know how good this arc barrier thing is, but I'm gonna get it. There's like a button you can push to do the change the drones. I don't know what that button is though. Tab changes formations. Nice, thanks. Aha. Rampart. Assume rampart formation. They like try to detect the closest threat. That's really good for getting my shields to deal more damage to the enemy. It protects me a bit less from behind, obviously, but I can try. They move pretty quickly if I want them to. If I remember to do it. I might actually need that rapid fire. Get those swords swinging a bit faster. Buckle. As long as I face my enemy, we'll be fine. Get thicker. More drones and thicker ones. Go journeys. If I get enough drones, it'll turn back into a circle, even in rampart formation. Only so many of them can fit in front of me. The arc is increasing. Apex machinery. Longer construct assembly time. That could be a run-ender. These effects are really nice, but you need them to be not designed around dying, which is what mine are doing. Efficiency and Death Blossom might be good options here. I might take Death Blossom. I got heaps of rerolls. When the shields die, it'll swing my swords in a 360 degrees around me. It actually technically swings extra swords in a 360 degrees around me, which is even better. And kind of like, because my swords are kind of doing a big, you know, swoosh all over the place. That should hopefully just kill anything around me that might be killing me presently. Uh-oh. It's this big goober. Scary. My like one tap potential when I detonate my shields is pretty high now. It leaves me pretty vulnerable, obviously, but let's wait here for a moment. Woo! Time for an upgrade. No, we don't want that. Discord. Your body gear powers are improved by 10%. Adds the void, which cannot be banished. That's like a thing we take kind of at the end. I think for now, maybe not. This card's pretty good, but I don't think I need it. Let's reroll. Candescence, Galvanic's good. Shield cooldown I probably need. Get that shield back up faster. It's my biggest source of damage. Me and you. Ooh. This thing's gonna try and punch me, isn't it? Oh, it's got a shield too. It's pooping out mines everywhere. Cluster mines, no less. Let's get in behind it. Alright, my minions have taken care of the missile swarms for us. Kill, kill, kill. Keep dropping in bot. Deadmate shields, go. Nice. Oh yeah, that's hot. In early access for 4 years, and just hit 1.0. And they're not stopping dev on it too. They're gonna do a daily challenge mode soon as well. It sounds like, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the post they made about their journey was pretty awesome, wasn't it? I gave an insight into the development of Nova Drift and how it came to be. Played the crap out of it. Me too. Whee! Definitely gonna go back into it soon. Yeah, the new final boss of the kind of base mode is very cool. We might get to it soon if I'm lucky. Reconstitution. Your drones regenerate 2% max hull. Your drones can armor fragment power up, or when they they gave me an armor fragment power up when they die. Cool. Oh yeah, let's go. If my drones die, I probably need the armor fragment, right? Because it means something's going bad. Oh, one volatile shield. Oh yeah, exploding shields. Yeah, that damage on that guy was insane. Now, like, shields kind of detonating themselves now is getting very powerful. Is this game any good? This game is fantastic. I've enjoyed it a lot over the years. I keep coming back to it. The 1.0 launch is phenomenal, and I'll probably keep returning to it. It distills down, like, you know, the things in creating builds in Path of Exile and stuff like that really, like, tickle your brain. It distills that down into, like, a very fast, like, short duration. You get to make really interesting builds in not much time, right? Over the course of a run. And every run can go really different. Shield effect radius might be a banger too, though. And then I can get weaponized shields down the line. Yeah, I actually want to see that. Weaponized shields, increased damage taken from my shields, and my shields are literally been flung at the enemies, so... The addition of wild mods was wild. I love wild mods. So between your basic kind of like Path of Exile style premise of, you know, take skill, modify with supports and keystones and stuff, in addition to like kind of the classes sort of thing of like the shields plus the bodies, and then super mods, and whoa, which if you get like special combinations of skills, you can then get super mods that do very crazy things to your build. This is a bit scary. This guy, this is the, I think, called the Angel. It's one of the classic run-ender bosses. Very scary. I am too slow to dodge its snipe shot. I'm getting close. We're going to melee range. It does a meteor mode, yeah, has a meteor phase, which I just am not able to dodge. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Thankfully my minions are like tanking all the snipes for me. I'm installing Nova Drift now. You're welcome. Ziggy check boat? Yeah, it should be back now. I'll probably do it after the end of this run at this point. Whoa! That's what you get for trying to ram me. Access too soon. Weaponized shields and such. Galvanic's a winner. More galvanic damage is great. My favorite build was just full drones. It melted with missiles everywhere. Drone builds are very fun. Summoners are good in this game. Snoresby, thanks for the 15-month sub, mate. Appreciate it. How you doing? Yeah, you. Ah, I'm being fire pooped on. Damn, I took that full burst. That hurt a smidge. We're okay. Embrace the melee meta. Yeah, I feel like I have to play swords as much as possible right now. You know, in our current melee meta. These centipedes do a nasty beam on their nose, but if you keep destroying their nose and making them restart it, they have to restart their channel before they can do it. gonna eat them like this. Dying Star. Ignite everything in a huge radius. Burn damage, ignite damage. Constantly take 12 self-damage. Yeah, you gotta be really building for that one. Dying Star is pretty sick though. I do like it. Literally just passive. Everything on the screen takes damage. Isn't there a Righteous Fire skill in this game? There's literally a shield that is Righteous Fire. And then there's also this, which is like a whole other thing. I don't even have the regeneration yet, so that might be a good idea. If my shields have taken a bunch of damage and I crash into the enemy, I do mega damage to them because my shields kind of do this retaliatory explosion. So skirmish is probably a really good idea for me because I want to encourage myself to crash into the enemies a bit more. It's kind of fundamental to my big damage. The timing is really crucial in this. I can't just crash anytime. I need to crash like before my shield's destroyed, but after they've taken a bunch of damage, so like now. But I don't think it works if I hit their nose. Like that guy. I think they have crash mitigation on the front. Thanks. Oh wait, is this it? Oh god. It's actually time. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I haven't taken enough levels yet. Oh god, here it is. This is the final boss. It is so sick. I'm not going to intentionally crash right off the bat. I'm going to like wait for it to do that to me. Oh, okay, never mind. I lied. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I need to recover. We did a pretty big ignite there and a fair bit of damage. I can block those ones, good. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to crash into me. Okay, yep. Pretty scary, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty scary. I might be able to level if I farm asteroids. It's so scary the way it comes after you. I got a level. Just a sec away from the ignite healing. I should get that. Purification. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's reduced weapon damage, but that's a very good trade-off here, I think. That'll give me regen when I ignite it. Uh oh. It's bringing me with it. No. I don't want to go that way. That big ignite from the sparks there. Okay, okay. These are like... I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of these things. Screen wrap. Chop it in the back. Oh god, no. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going, dude? We can use some pretty clever screen wrapping on this boss, actually. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god, that hurts. Oh my. I don't like where I am right now. I don't like this at all. Zoop. Over here I go. Essentially a good phase. This would be a really good phase for damage if you were like a Nova build, eh? Like firing in all directions. Summoning odds. Kill the odds. Woo! Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. No. I'm gonna come right in over here. Oh god, oh no. No. My health is very low. Okay, healing. It's so scary. I'm like clenching so hard right now. It's such a cool boss design, right? And they're literally doing a black hole on me right now. Oof. No, not this phase. Oh god. Oh. No. Okay, hide over here for a bit. That's good. No, I don't like that. Okay, we're good. Woo! Yep. I'm just a tiny little thing. Leave me alone. I'm just a tiny little goober. I'm glad it spits you out and doesn't just grind you to paste when you get stuck there. Definitely could paste you there. I need bullets coming my way. That's when I do the most damage, is when I like, the shields take a bunch of bullets and I ram something. That's when I get the big damage, but it's very hard to pull off here. The opportunities here for pretty limited. Now's maybe like the best time. Or I have to like not die while doing it though. Bit of damage there. That ant's gotta die. I don't like that guy at all. Those big things that it shoots are pretty nasty. Armor fragment? Yes, please. Crash damage resistance is pretty good to have in this fight. Oh god, no! No, 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 no. Stop. No, no! Oh, no, I flew right into it. That's not what we want. Okay, we're okay. Just hang out over here. No, no, oh god, it's bigger than usual. It's bigger than usual. Scream rap. It's getting very mad. My health is very low. Okay. Just hang out. Let's just wait. Just wait. You can't chop these ones because they're dots. It's getting very low. Just hang in there a little bit more. That was a big hit of damage. That was good stuff. We can do it on this one too. Bakum. Oh, my health's very low. Keep chipping. Yeah! Woohoo! Oh god, no! I blew up the sun! Uh-oh! Ah! Leave me alone! Ah! Yay! So sick. That's a really cool boss. They do great boss design. I'd love to see their take on action RPG bosses. Boss down. 1.0. Hey, we did a good top 10 with it as well.